Hello everyone, today we are doing the yellow look and I have a very vague idea of what I want to do today. I want to do something less full on but still full on. Like I want you to look at my face and be like, yeah, that's yellow. But I don't want it just to be like yellow everywhere. Today it's raining outside and I'm really happy about it because I'm just like in one of those really cozy moods. Do you ever get like that? That's irrelevant information. Anyway, let's just like hop in. I'm gonna start with my treatment, Vitamin C Booster Treatment by Trilogy. I've just been using this for the last couple weeks, actually like a few weeks now because this is my second one. I'll probably do glowy skin, but I mean what's actually new? Like I feel like I probably do glowy skin every single time. I have to say, I'm just changing my name to Sharon for a moment here. I'm very pissed off and I would like to speak to the manager of Colourpop because I looked at this and I was like, perfect, yellow, and I open it and it's pink. Like why would you do that to me? They're all in different coloured packaging. Why would you not match it? That just messes with my brain. And there's no yellow one. Well, I didn't get sent a yellow one, so that would have been really perfect, but I do have a couple of other new products from them that I just really want to try. This is like a pressed glitter and this like imagine if I opened this up and it was pink. Oh, thank God. This is bright yellow like gel eyeliner, so I might play with them. I'm going to do my eye makeup first, but my skin, I just want some extra moisture first, so oh, I love this. I'm gonna spray this first. This is the Coral Grass Softening Lotion Spray by MAC. Just gonna apply a little bit. Oh, they went in my mouth. And then just massage that in. Actually, I'll leave it like that for now and we'll put a primer on later. It went all over my chest too. Oh, it's nice and sticky. It's actually a really good primer, but I might just add some, we'll see. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna take this almond shade of my Born This Way concealer and I'm going to put that around my eyes and on my eyelids. I'm just doing this to really like even out this area because otherwise I'm gonna get distracted and think my eye makeup looks hideous when it probably doesn't look hideous. It's probably just contrasting too much. You know, I like to have a really blank canvas when I work on my eye makeup. Usually that's why I do my makeup like after foundation and everything because I've got so much redness and stuff, it's so distracting, but we're gonna do it this way just so I can create a really sharp look because that's what's in my mind right now, but like I said, it'll probably change. I'm just gonna cover this red patch. So this is what happens. Now we're like, just put foundation everywhere, Shannon. No, stop here. Don't get carried away, it's fine. So I'm just taking my P. Louise base and I'm using this dense shadow brush just to blend it out, and then I like to use my finger as well because I feel like it just makes it more like tacky for some reason. I filled in my brows real roughly, like they're not perfect, but I'm gonna fix them after I do my foundation and everything because I'll probably get crap all through them anyway, you know. I'm gonna take a eyeshadow from the second palette I'm working on for my own brand XO Beauty because I can't find a better shade for what I want. Like I want a mustard for the top, so I want the top very wearable and neutral and then all of the drama to be down the bottom, but I still want to use like a yellow tone color just so that it all like blends nicely. So don't panic. Like I did see someone say they're like, please don't just do mustard, do something bright. I absolutely am. I'm not bitching out. So yeah, I've already worked on my first palette. I've got all those colors sorted. So a little update if you are curious. I'm just working on the packaging at the moment. So I'm just taking this color on a very fluffy brush and I'm blending this out through the crease, and I'm doing the exact same thing on the other side. I'm going all the way in to the inner corner, and I don't want to do anything too crazy on the top that's going to start looking orange either because, you know, we've already done orange. I'll link orange below and red below if you are new to my channel or new to this series. I'm obsessed with my eyeshadows, guys. I cannot wait to launch my first palette. Comment below if you're excited. I bet not many people are, but I am. Holy shit, my skin is glowing today. Honestly, this stuff is so good. I talked about it on my Instagram stories, it's actually so good. Okay, now I'm just going to take some more of the P. Louise base. I'm gonna do the little trick people do that never works for me, but I wanna try it again because maybe something's changed, I don't know. So you just put some on and then you look up and you look around, and then it probably won't work for me, but yep, there it is. Just for some reason, like my eyes are so crooked, like it just doesn't like to work. But I'm gonna take the same brush again and just connect the dots and just attempting to do a cut crease. I'm just gonna take a smaller brush, like a little lip brush. It's really good. And then just tidy that up. Actually, I was watching Rose and Ben this morning on Instagram. I will comment her, you know, Instagram below, and she actually did this really cool effect where she did eyeliner in like the very top part of that cut crease, so I might try it. I'm just going like that, and then the exact same on the other side, just join it all up. This is my problematic eye, it's so droopy. Okay, now we've got that. I know it looks terrible because I haven't blended it out properly, but we're gonna just pat straight over top with a like skin tone shade. I'm just gonna take this one from the Sweet Talk Pressed Powder palette by Colourpop because it's right in front of me. I love this palette, by the way. By now you should have seen my alphabetical order challenge and I used it. It's so pretty. I'll link that video below also. And I'm using the color, is this gonna be too pink though? I'm just using it on the same brush I used before. I think that's good. It's just like a kind of pink undertone. You could use a yellow undertone, like a beige undertone if you want, but honestly, I'm not too worried. It's just gonna be covered anyway by lashes. Just like that. Looks like concrete on my eye. If you guys recreate any of my colourful series or just do your own colourful series, make sure you tag me in your looks because I'd love to have a look. This one's a bit crooked and pointy, but we're just gonna ignore it because I can't be bothered trying to fix that. I'll just make it worse. If only I was a perfectionist. I'm not. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this eyeliner by Colourpop, cream gel eyeliner in Crossed, I think it's called, CRSSD, Edgy. I'm gonna test on my waterline first before I go all the way on it to the eyelid. Yeah, this is the kind of color I want, like neon yellow. Have some faith in me. I know this looks terrible right now, but we will definitely make it work. I'm very excited. Okay, I'm gonna try and like do the Rose and Ben thing. It's going kind of like underneath the cut crease. Or on the very edge of it. Wow, love that for me. How can I make this brighter? I'm really getting peeved off at the fact that this keeps breaking. It's rude. Why you do this to me? I'm just gonna blend this like into the actual, I might have to touch this up because I haven't concealed yet, but, or like done my proper concealer. I have, but I haven't. I'm going back over it all. Just something like that. Okay, maybe we can use another product on top just to make it more full on. I feel like it's just not full on enough. And I've got, oh, dusties everywhere. Like, what is this? Okay, let's move on to the foundation so I can just clean this up. We're just gonna completely like, you know, cut it like this. Currently look like an alien. I'm gonna take some of my Meteorite Base by Guerlain. This is so expensive, but I love it just because I want that glass skin effect. Like, it already looks pretty glassy, but I want extra. And I'm literally like putting on so much on my lips too. I'm like considering trying the Hourglass foundation in the other color. Let's give it a go, you guys. Once again, I'll link the video below. I did a first impression on the Hourglass and I just find the colors a bit funny. I used the shade Linen, but we were gonna try Natural, right? The more like orange toned one, because the other one was like green on me almost. Yeah. This one here, see how this one's like a lot more olive, which normally would be good because of my fake tan, but I just find Hourglass colors a bit funny in their foundations. On my undertone, obviously, like they do work for some people, but for me, I feel like I'm literally gonna turn into a yellow mess. Because I said in that video I was going to test like this shade to see if that was a better match for me, but that's just bright orange. I think this color up top still matches me better than this orangey one. Yeah, I'm just not vibing it. I think I just would need to buy a whole new color. What if we mix them together? What does that create? I like it a lot better with a sponge, that's for sure. I feel like you get a much more even application immediately rather than when you use that little brush and you kind of get that patchy effect. I don't know. I feel like when I mix the two colors together, it looks kind of okay. Let's just do the other side too. Why not? And we can see how it looks at the end, just so you guys get like a good representation of it with a better color tone, because it's really hard when I do a first impression. Like, obviously I just used what I got sent. I didn't have a perfect color and it's hard sometimes to get past the color because it just looks bad. Like, it just never looks good. So it's kind of unfair. So I want to still like give it another shot because it wore so nicely throughout the day and lasted a really long time. Once again, I will link the video below if you do want to check it out. I recommend checking it out because this is such a hyped product and it's very expensive. So you kind of want to like watch some first impressions on it before you go and buy it. I feel like with a sponge, I'm actually using less product as well than with the brush. Like, it actually seems to be more true to what they say. Like, this is probably under half a pump just there, and that'll do my forehead plus some. They reckon half a pump does your entire face, which I think is bullcrap. I just really like the finish of this as well. I think it'll look nice with the yellow look because it is a very naturally like hydrated kind of finish, if that makes any sense. Yep, that's about as close as we're gonna get for shade matching. So yeah, it still looks beautiful. Like it with a sponge, way more than with a brush. Used less product, that's for sure. I used so much product, when I used the brush and it also looked cakier than it does right now. So yeah, I reckon that looks beautiful second time using it. I'm going to go in again with my concealer and just add a very, I'm like scraping it off, very sheer layer just under my eyes where it's kind of like worn off. And I'm also going to just sharpen the outer corner like this. And then just blend that out like normal. I'm just going to set everything off camera because I've babbled way too much on touch up my eyebrows and put brown mascara on and stuff. BRB. Okay, so here's how we are looking. I regret doing the pencil by Colourpop just because it's a bit dull. And I did find I've got a sugar pill pigment or I've got this lit pigment. I think I'll go with lit though because it's way more neon. And I think I'm just going to, oh, it's brand new, it's got a little seal. Yes. I'm just going to mix it with the mixing medium and create a liquid and go straight over top of that area. And I think I'll just use my lip brush because it's nice and fine. Just gonna go all the way around like this. It's kind of leaking down a little bit, but I'm gonna fix that afterwards. Just wiping down my brush and kind of blending out where it came down a little. And then I'm going to touch up the pinky shade and just try to blend those together. Afterwards I'm going to go back over with the lip pigment, just dry, but this is wet for now just to create that base. If this is not out of my comfort zone, I don't know what is. I'm just going to do the exact same on the other eye. Okay, my eyes feel like concrete. I went over top of the liquid with just the dry pigment too, and I'm just trying to like create this blended effect where it's like a stripe but also blended into the pink a little bit. Or like nude color I should say. I want it to like look graphic so I'm not too, you know, stressed about like doing a perfect blend or anything. I just want it to look good. Okay, now I'm taking my same brush and the same combination. Instead of that Colourpop pencil, I'm going to pop that in my waterline. Hopefully this is eye safe. And that in the inner corner too. How creepy is this? Alright, so I've done my waterline and I also added the mustard underneath a little bit. Now I'm just going to do a line, the tart one. You can't even see what I'm doing. Oh no, I just bumped myself. Crap. Alright, mascara. So I'm using my Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. And I'm not too worried about how this looks. I just want my lashes to look black because we're going to use massive falsies as well. You have to be careful with that lit stuff. I accidentally used the waterproof one, which is like waterproof, like will never come off. I'm gonna wear this in my grave when I'm 94 because it's not gonna come off. So that was an accident, but yeah, just be careful when you're using it because if it gets on your eyelashes it can kind of like clump them. And for my lashes I'm using my most extravagant style from XO Beauty. These are called Exotic. They are crazy huge. Not for the faint-hearted, but perfect if you love massive, massive lashes. I'm using the XO Beauty Brush On Lash Glue. You just have to brush it on and apply. You don't really have to wait at all. Just like that. I love how at the start I was like, oh, this is going to be slightly wearable, like not so like crazy. And here we are. How's it going? I've got yellow mascara. I kind of want to try it, but I don't know if this is going to look... No, that's completely the wrong yellow, isn't it? It's not neon enough, so we'll just go black. My lower lashes are so spiky as well because of the glitter adhesive. Whoops. Just doing my best here. Doing the best I can. I was going to add this glitter to the inner corner. Do I still want it? I mean, I guess. Who can say no to a bit of glitter? This is called Hungry Ghost, which is a really cute name. And it's just a like gold reflect by the looks of it, so hopefully it comes out well on the actual eye. I'm using an eye definer brush just to pat that on. This bit of glitter went too low. It's going more like orange reflect on my actual eye, even though I put it on top of yellow, but whatever. Now needless to say, the rest of the face is going to be simple. We're not going to go crazy on all the colours. This is definitely the least wearable of all of the looks I've done for the colour series so far. I think it kind of looks cute though because it kind of bounces off that mustardy colour. I'm just going to do some contouring using my Pro Glow to Go by Tarte. This is not a contour brush. I'm going to use a contour fan brush and just chisel out my cheekbones. I love this brush for contouring because it creates like a real defined contour but still so natural because it kind of like fluffs it out. I don't know how to describe it. It's really good though. It just puts it in the perfect place. Can you see that? I'm meant to be going to the gym later, so this will be interesting. And then I'm going to take a very like yellow gold color highlighter. I've got this one here called Coolangatta by Chi Chi from the Sunset Glow palette. I'm just going to pop that on the high point of my cheekbone. And this is a detail face brush. I'm just going to take a small amount of this right on the highest point of my brow bone as well, just to make it pop. Should I do blush? I might do a little. I know exactly what one I want, and that is Disobey by Alamasca. I've honestly owned this for so many years, it's probably expired, but it's such a cool color. It really warms up your skin. So I'm just going to apply this with my Shimmertula brush just over my entire cheek and cheekbone area. I'm also going to put a little bit just on my temples. Now for the lips, I just want to keep it very simple. I might do like a mustardy kind of nude shade. Like I've got this Kinkster. It's like a brown. Should we give it a go? I'm going to start with Jouer Fawn lip pencil and then following up with MAC Kinkster. This feels like, yeah, it's a matte lipstick and I love the color. It's actually in real life a little bit less orange than what you're seeing. It's a bit more like of a taupe kind of undertone almost. Like it's still warm, but... And then to finish off the entire look, I'm just going to do a real quick spritz of my setting spray. This is a very glowy setting spray, the Super Tempting Face Fixer by VT. Whew, okay. I feel like I've got 8 layers of makeup on, kind of do, but I love the way it has come out. So I'm gonna just go do my hair. I feel like a drag queen almost, like I'm feeling it. It's like drag makeup, like if I did like higher eyebrows and stuff, like epic. Bigger eyeliner of course, you know, bigger lips, bigger everything, but like just like the way I've done it, feel it. I think I'm just gonna do my normal hair because I've set up this expectation for myself now. Like I did a black bob wig with my red look. Then with my orange look, I dyed my hair orange. And now for yellow, I'm like, what do I do? But I don't really have like any good wig that would go with it. I have a really cool like acid green one, which would actually look really good, except I want to save that for my green look. Because I don't just want to do forest green makeup. I want to do like bright green or lime or something, you know, so I'm struggling. I'm in struggle town. Be right back. Okay, so I've just like curled my natural hair just using my straightener. And I thought like, should I do like little space buns or something? Like I'm so bad at hair. That looks like a horn. That's so bad. Okay, I'm giving up on that. We're just gonna do curled hair. Sorry if I let you guys down with my boring hair in this video, but at least the makeup is like extreme. It's much more extreme than the past couple. Let me know if you like the kind of graphic looks or if you like more wearable looks. Because I feel like I want to do a combo of both for this series, of course. I don't even have any like outfit or accessories or anything to match this makeup. I have like yellow earrings, but they're like mustard yellow, and I tried them on and it didn't look right. And then I've got like pastel yellow clothing that also looks terrible. Like I feel like I just needed something neon, and the only neon stuff I have is green. So we're just in struggle town right now. But I love this makeup and I hope you guys did as well. If you did like it, please thumbs up and let me know what you guys want to see for green. I think green will be real fun as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.